welcome back to the channel. I really hope you guys are doing well. So today we are here to discuss a notification by Ministry of Railways. So today Ministry of Railways has released a recruitment notification for the post of junior engineer. So in this video, we'll try to understand what is this notification all about, who is eligible, who is not eligible, what is the age limit, what is the exam pattern, the total number of vacancies. So all these things we are going to discuss in this video. So let us start. So we can see here on our screen that this notification is released by Railway Recruitment Board's RRBs, and the notification number is 03/2024. So it is for the post of junior engineer, depot material superintendent, and other miscellaneous posts. So let us begin with the video. So if we see here, we can see that the opening date of application is 30th of July 2024. So 30th of July the applications will start, and the last date to apply for this notification is 29th of August, and you can modify your application form from 30th of August till 8th of September. Now here you have to note that when you will apply for this examination, you'll have to first create an account, and the details which will be filled in that create an account form, that cannot be modified, that cannot be edited. And once the RRB is chosen, once you have chosen the railway recruitment board, suppose you are applying for RRB Mumbai, so once you have chosen that RRB, you are not supposed to modify it. So this you have to keep in mind while opening the account on the website. So how many vacancies are there? So we can see for junior engineer there are total 7,934 vacancies. So there are 7,934 vacancies. And what is the age limit? So age limit is 18 to 36 years for open category. So they have clearly mentioned here that they have provided a relaxation of 3 years in prescribed age limit. So originally age limit is 33 years only, but due to COVID-19 pandemic, many have lost the opportunity to appear for this examination. So as a result, they have extended the age limit by 3 years. So now the age limit is up to 36 years. Now let us discuss about some other miscellaneous details. So the candidates who are waiting for final results of their examination, they are not simply eligible to apply. Each candidate is allowed to apply for only one RRB. You can apply only for one RRB. Let us say you are applying for RRB Mumbai. So only you are eligible for RRB Mumbai vacancies. You are not eligible for other RRB vacancies. And there shall be only one common online application. So this you have to keep in mind. Now let us move on to the next page. So here few details are there which we'll try to see, and the details are like that. The age limit we have already discussed that it is 18 to 36 years, and the stages of examination is there shall be two stages of computer based test. So examination will be conducted in online mode, and it will be followed by document verification and medical examination. So this we have to keep in mind. So there is no interview for the post of junior engineer. So the examination will be conducted in multiple shifts, so marks will be normalized as per the given formula. You should have your own active mobile number and email ID. So if RRB wish to communicate any details, they will be communicating with you through your mobile number and email ID. Now this examination will carry negative marking, so there will be 1/3 of marks, negative marking for every marks, for every wrong answer in computer based test. So during online application you will have to create an account first, and once you create the account then you are eligible to apply. So this is what we can see on this page. Now moving on to the next page, they have again clearly stated that the candidates who are awaiting final results are not eligible and hence should not apply, and those who will submit more than one application, their form will be simply rejected. So that is what they have written here. So not much important here. Now regarding the vacancies, so there are total 7934 vacancies which are given in this PDF at the latter half. So detailed vacancies RRB wise they have mentioned what are the total number of vacancies. Now let us see the age limit here in more detail. So many will be having doubt here, what is the age limit? So we can clearly see that the age limit is 18 to 36 years for this uh, notification. And upper age limit for unreserved and EWS is 2nd of January 1989. So those who all are born after 2nd of January 1989, they are eligible to apply. For OBC non-criminal, it is 2nd of January 1986. So there is 3 years of age relaxation. And for SC ST candidates, it is 2nd of January 1984. So all those who are born after 2nd of January 1984 from SC and ST category, they are eligible to apply. So this we have to keep in mind. So that is what they have clearly written here. Now moving on, let us see the educational qualification and examination fees. So examination fees, what they have told is that for all candidates it will be 500 rupees, and once you appear in first stage computer based stage, your 400 rupees will be refunded by them. So total fee at the time of filling the application you have to pay 500 rupees, but once you appear in first stage CBT, 400 will be refunded back to you. For SC ST ex servicemen, females, transgender minorities or EBC candidates, for them the fees is 250 only, and this 250 rupees will be refunded after appearing first stage CBT. So clearly they have written that only candidates who attend first stage computer based test will get a refund. Those who remain absent after applying for this examination, those who remain absent for any of their personal reasons, they will not be eligible for this refund. And this mode of fee payment will be in online mode only. So this we have to keep in mind. Now moving on, the other important details which I wanted to discuss here is the recruitment process, how the process, how the JE process is going to be there. So we can see here that the recruitment process will consist of following stages. So there will be first stage computer based test, that is CBT1. Once you qualify CBT1, there will be second stage computer based test, that is CBT2. Once you are done with your written part of examination, and if you are finally selected in this second stage CBT, you will be called for document verification and medical examination. So all this information will be displayed on the RRB websites, and you will also receive them through your SMS or through email as well. So make sure while applying for this examination you are correctly filling all the particulars. The selection of RRB once exercise shall be final. So remember, while applying, once you select a particular RRB, that will be final. Application to more than one RRB by a candidate will lead to rejection of all applications. So this we have to keep in mind. Now what about first stage CBT? So if we see the first stage CBT, so it will be conducted for 1.5 years. So total 90 minutes will be the duration of examination, and there will be total 100 questions. And this first stage CBT will be of screening nature, and the standard of questions will be generally in conformity with the minimum qualifications they have prescribed for this post. And since examination will be conducted in multiple shifts, so there will be normalization of all the shifts. So what is the syllabus here? So the questions will be objective type with multiple choices. So there will be mathematics. So these are the chapters which are given in mathematics. Then there will be general intelligence and reasoning. The chapters are mentioned here. Then general awareness, what they will be asking, and general science. So total there are four subjects or four components we can say. So in general science, they have said that questions will be asked from physics, chemistry, and life sciences up to 10th standard CBSE level. So what is the split up of subjects? So they have mentioned here, from mathematics there will be total 30 questions for 30 marks. From general intelligence and reasoning, 25 questions from 25 marks. From general awareness, 15 questions for 15 marks. From general science, 30 questions for 30 marks. So like this we will have 100 questions for 100 marks. Remember, there is one third of negative marking here, and these 100 questions you have to attempt in 90 minutes. So we can clearly see here maths and your science has the highest weightage, 30 questions each, followed by intelligence and reasoning, 25 questions, and general awareness has the least weightage, that is 15 questions. So this is all about CBT1. Now what about CBT2? So if we see the syllabus of CBT2, so they have mentioned that CBT2 will be conducted for those candidates who are shortlisted in first stage CBT exam. So how many candidates will be shortlisted? So total 15 times the candidates will be shortlisted for second stage computer based test. This shortlisting will be done community wise, the total vacancy of posts which are notified. So what is the pattern of second stage CBT? So duration will be 120 minutes. Total 2 hours will be given and you have to attempt 150 questions in those 2 hours. The syllabus is mentioned below here. Again, we have objective type multiple choice questions, and questions will topics will include general awareness, physics and chemistry, basics of computers and its applications, environment and pollution control, and then the technical abilities. Now, what do you mean by technical abilities here? Technical abilities means the subject which you are selecting in your graduation or diploma. So suppose you have completed your diploma or BE BTech from mechanical engineering branch. So your technical abilities or your exam group will be mechanical engineering. Suppose you have completed your diploma from civil engineering, so it will be civil engineering subject like this. So this is what they have told here. So again, syllabus they have clearly mentioned what they are expecting in each of the subject, what we have to prepare in case of you are qualified for CBT2. So again, the split up is given here, that number of questions and marks for each section. So general awareness 15 questions, physics and chemistry 15 questions, basics of computers and application 10 questions, basics of environment and pollution 10 questions, and finally the branch which you have selected like mechanical, civil, electrical, electronics engineering. So from there you will have total 100 questions for 100 marks. So this has the highest weightage here in CBT2. So total 150 questions for 150 marks, and these 150 questions are to be attempted in 120 minutes. So this you have to keep in mind. Now, is there any minimum cutoff which you have to fulfill? Yes. So they have clearly mentioned the minimum percentage of marks for eligibility. So if you have applied from unreserved or EWS category, it is 40% marks. From OBC and SC category, it is 30% marks. And is in case of ST category, it is 25% marks. Now, what about the numericals? So they have clearly mentioned that virtual calculator will be made available during second stage CBT. We might be getting some easier, simpler numericals. So for solving those numericals, we will be provided with virtual calculator. Now moving on to the next part of notification, they have clearly mentioned the examination groups here. So you can see here what are the different examination groups. So if you have done your 3 years diploma in engineering or bachelor's degree in engineering and technology, BE BTech, from mechanical, production, automobile, manufacturing, mechatronics, industrial, machining, tools and machining engineering, tools and die making, or combination of any of these. So your exam group will be mechanical and allied engineering. So this will be the exam group of your. If you have completed your diploma or BE BTech in electrical engineering, then your exam group will be electrical and allied engineering. In case you have done your engineering in electronics, instrumentation, communication, computer science and engineering, computer engineering, information technology, then you are eligible for this group of electronics and allied engineering. So this is what you have to remember. And finally, civil engineers, those who have got the highest vacancy in this notification. So if you have completed your diploma in civil engineering or you have completed BE BTech in civil engineering, then your exam group will be civil and allied engineering. So this is what we have to remember while applying the examination form. So here they have simply told us how normalization will be done and the formula they have listed, and finally they will be calling you for document verification and medical examination. Now the important thing is how to apply. So let us just see how to apply for this examination. So first you have to create an account for on the official RRB website. So this RRB websites are given in this PDF itself. Once you create your account, then you have to further log in into your account and complete the process. So what documents are required? So you need a clear color passport size photograph against a plain white background in 30 to 70 kb size without wearing dark glasses and or cap. So candidate must have at least 12 copies of same photograph for future use during recruitment process. again, what is required is the candidate signature in running handwriting. Again, the size is 30 to 70 kb. If you are an SC/ST certificate candidate, it will be required for free pass for train travel in PDF format, and the person with disabilities, their appropriate documents will be required. So this is what they have mentioned here, which documents are required. Now we can see here the official websites of RRBs are provided here. So if you have chosen to apply for, let us say, RRB Mumbai, so you have to go to this website of RRB Mumbai and fill the examination form. So all the communication will be done through the concerned RRB official websites only, and you have to carefully uh, give your mobile number and email ID. Now one more interesting thing we can note down here is medium of examination. So questions for computer-based test will be available in English, Hindi, and 13 regional Indian languages. So which are these 13 regional Indian languages they have mentioned here? So suppose you have opted for Marathi, so you will get the question paper in Marathi. So candidate must choose their medium of examination from any one amongst those listed in online application form. So CBT questions will be displayed in the language opted and in English. So suppose you have chosen the medium of examination as Marathi. So a single question will be displayed both in English as well as in Marathi. So this is how you have to interpret. Now next is the regarding invalid application and rejection. So if you have not followed any of the instructions mentioned by them, so it might be rejected. And once the examination dates are declared, now they have not declared the examination dates, but once they have declared the examination dates, you will get the e-call letter. You have to download that e-call letter and appear in the examination. Now, what I again wanted to discuss here is the vacancies here. So these are separate forms which are given for each category of candidates, the separate pro forma. Now syllabus is given here. So we can see here the syllabus. So suppose you are a civil engineering candidate. So for CBT2, they are clearly mentioned here. So this syllabus is required for CBT2. We saw that there is technical aspect paper in CBT2, and there are total 100 questions for technical aspect. So from this civil engineering syllabus, from these subjects, so total I guess 19 subjects is given by them. So from 19 subjects, you will be getting a total of 100 questions for 100 marks. So similarly, syllabus is given for other uh, branches also, like for electrical and allied group. Then we have for electronics, then mechanical. Now if you see the syllabus of mechanical, they have mentioned engineering mechanics, material science, strength of materials, machining, and then welding, grinding and finishing, fluid mechanics, thermal engineering. So this is what they have mentioned the syllabus clearly for those who will be appearing in CBT2. Now let us talk about the vacancy. So these are the names of different posts. So we can see here, आप लोग देख सकते हैं यहाँ पे different posts are given by them. So what are the different posts here? So let us say we have a post called as junior engineer electrical. Junior engineer electrical, the sub department is general services. Then junior engineer electrical, EMU and TRS. So they have mentioned the sub departments here. Now for these posts from 3 to, let us say, 8. So from 3 to 8, who all are eligible? They have mentioned the minimum educational qualification. So you should have completed your 3 years diploma in mechanical, electrical, electronics engineering, or combination of any of these. So 3 years diploma you must have completed. So there is hashtag here. So what is meaning of this hashtag? So hashtag is what they have mentioned in PDF is that if you have completed BE BTech in any of these branches, then you are also eligible to appear for this examination. Now remember that the post is saying that it is electrical department, but still mechanical students can apply for this post. Similarly, if we see the post related to mechanical, now here we can see that junior engineer track machine, for this post, who is eligible? The one who has completed his engineering in mechanical, production, automobile, electrical, electronics, instrumentation. All these students are eligible for this post 15. Now, if you have done your mechanical, let us say carriage and wagon, design and workshop, diesel mechanical, power. So for all these posts of mechanical, so students eligible are mechanical, electrical, electronics, manufacturing, mechatronics, industrial, machining, instrumentation, and all those branches. So remember, electrical student can apply for mechanical post and mechanical students can apply for electrical post. So while filling the form you will be getting there, you have to give the post preference now itself, like after selection which is your most preferred post, that we have to share. So these are different posts, and this is what I was telling you regarding higher qualifications such as BE BTech are also acceptable in lieu of 3 years diploma in engineering in same discipline. So BE BTech students can clearly apply. So this is what I wanted to discuss in this junior engineer notification. This is a very good opportunity if you are looking for a central government job in Ministry of Railways. So that's all from this video. If you have any doubts or queries, please comment in comment section. I will try to address your doubts. Thank you for watching the video.